How's it going, guys? Today I just want to give you all a little bit of a inspirational video. There's a lot of bad things going out around in the world today, and a lot of people hating other people and killing other people and just putting everybody down. Well, I want to tell y'all something. You younger generation, in high school, just getting out of high school, don't ever let anyone compromise your hopes and dreams. If you got something you want to do, you go do it. Don't ever let anyone tell you, oh, well, that's a stupid idea. Well, you're not good enough. You're better than that. Don't ever let anyone compromise your dreams and hopes. If you got something you want to go do or something you want, you go get it. You go work and go get it yourself. Don't let anybody stop you. I got a bunch of old classic cars I'm fixing up now. You can see my Maverick, my Expedition, Bronco, and my 94 F-150 way out there. Everybody always talks about, you should just get rid of them all and junk them and just, take the money and find you something better. Well, guess what? I don't want to do that. My vehicles make me happy. That's why I'm not getting rid of them. My vehicles make me happy. I want to fix them up. I want to drive them the rest of my life. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And to hell with what everybody else thinks. They make me happy. That over there, my F-150, that was the first truck I ever owned. I bought it for $1,200 in 2016. Right after I started my senior year in high school. Paid $1,200 for it with 230,000 miles on it. Drove it for about 2 years until the motor started giving me trouble. The motor had a bad exhaust leak and I took it everywhere. And nobody would touch it. Then the transmission started leaking like crazy. Well, I tried to fix the exhaust myself, couldn't do it. I changed the fluid and filter on my truck, on the transmission. Went to put the bolts and put it all back together. The bolts were stripped out of it. And so I just said, you know what? Hell with it. I want to find me another 5.8 liter Windsor to go back in it, and another 4-speed transmission like what was in it, and get it back on the road. Now, yeah, it's not that great looking. The hood's got a big bend in it, and the paint's all different colors, but it's a solid truck. The frame is solid. The body's got a little bit of rust, nothing major. I can fix it up, put another motor and transmission in it, drive the rest of my life. No one can stop me, and no one can put me down over my hopes and dreams and things I want to do. And don't let them stop you either. Like I said, if there's something out there you want to do, and something that you know you can do, you go for it. Don't let anybody get in your way. You plow right over them. Expedition here, same story. Now, the transmission is fine, bone dry, never leaked. And it's got a little work. It needs a good wash. It's been sitting a while. But the intake manifold gaskets went out on me. It had sat a while before I got it. It was given to me, and I'm going to keep it. I put tires on it. I cleaned up the inside, and it ran good. I drove it a couple times before it really started acting up. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to change the plugs. Maybe that's got something to do with it. So I replaced the plugs. No different. I could crank it up, put it in drive, give it gas. Pop, 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 pop. That's all it would do. It wouldn't move. Now, I know it wasn't the transmission. The transmission was full of fluid. I checked the transmission fluid. That thing, it don't run hot. So, as I was pulling the spark plugs out, I noticed they were covered in coolant. So I said, well, there's only one thing that can do that. It's the intake manifold gaskets. I took it all apart, ordered new gaskets. What do? They send me the wrong ones. Well, I went and found the right ones. Couldn't take the old ones back because Felpro has a stupid policy where it's a gasket, we can't take it back. But anyway, I went and found the right gaskets, put them in. Now, I still got some things to do to it. I couldn't get put the intake manifold back on, and it wouldn't the gasket move when I put the intake back on. So right now it's just sitting there with the intake, just sitting on it right now, not bolted down, until I can take it to a mechanic. But everybody was talking about, you should just, scrap it and get rid of it, but I don't want to. Again, I want to do to all my vehicles, I want to fix them up, put them back on the road, drive them the rest of my life. I just turned 25 last month, and I got a long life ahead of me. And so I want to do what I want to do. I got a good job, making good money. I've never missed a day of work in almost 7 months. Don't intend to miss. I love what I do. I'm a service technician at Walmart. I've always loved working on cars. So, I'm happy with what I do. My previous jobs, people put me down, talk crap, make me feel bad, bully me. I just walked away from them. I said, to hell with this. I ain't got to put up with this. At Walmart, I love the people. I like the people I work with. They're my best friends. They never once said anything to hurt me. And again, I love what I do. I've been working on cars my entire life. So, I love what I do. Making $17 an hour as a service technician at Walmart. Can't beat that. But, people out there are always putting you down, making you feel stupid, telling you everything you do is a mistake. Don't listen to them. I'll say it again. If you got hopes and dreams out there and you got something you want, you go to work and get it, and don't let nobody put you down or, discourage you as to what you want to do. This is your life. You do what you want to do and make yourself happy. Everybody else don't like it? To hell with them. This is your life, and you live it the way you want to do it, and do what you want to do in life. My Maverick here belonged to my great-grandmother. She bought it brand new in 1974. I purchased it 2 years ago for my brother. I've rebuilt the motor. I've put tires back on it. I need to put floor pans in it, get the motor running all the way, and paint it, It's a family heirloom here. Never get rid of it. I can't tell you the number of people come by trying to buy it, wanting to buy it. Is it for sale? No, it's not for sale, and it'll never be for sale. I'm never getting rid of it. Never getting rid of any of my vehicles. And, but I want to fix this thing up and make my great-grandmother proud. My great-grandmother bought it new. Then around 1990, my grandpa bought it. Because that fender there, it used to be blue and it's white. What happened was, my great-grandmother went to the grocery store one day. And, as she was leaving, a lady backed out and hit her. Well, it scared her so bad she didn't drive anymore. She just parked it. So my grandpa bought it from her for $100. And he became the second owner. He took it home, parked it. It sat for a while and locked up. He got it back running again, let my brother drive it. Then, when they moved from where they were to where my grandma lives now, my grandpa's gone, been gone almost 8 years. But he drove it here to where we're living now, my grandma's living now. Parked it right behind this shed. Let's see, show you this. You see that old truck right there? That's a storage truck. That Maverick sat right behind it on the other side for probably almost 8 years. And my brother got it out, tried to get it running again. Got it running one time right after my grandpa passed away. For one day he got it running. Him and my other brother messed with it and got it running again. Got it unstuck. And from what my parents said, it was a smooth running car. But I'm going to fix it up, drive it the rest of my life, drive them all the rest of my life. Nobody can put me down or tell me anything I do is a mistake. This is my life, and I'm going to live it the way I want to live it and do the things I want to do. Don't let anyone put y'all down. Stay safe out there, y'all. And reach for your dreams and go for it. You can do anything you want to do. You got this.